In this next video, we're going to be focused on the individual, the person, not the company. So in our first search, we looked for particular types of company, and we found real estate companies or wholesale companies or financial companies. In this next search, we're looking for individual people. So we're going to look at the people search. And again, remember, what we are trying to achieve is to allow your clients to find the people that they want to connect with. When we can have that connection, we can make sales. So let's find individual people using the system. So in our people search, again, we are able to look for individuals using descriptions and keywords. So perhaps I'm looking for the manager, and I might be looking again in our location here. So we'll find our individual location. In this case, I've chosen Dubai. And we also have many more filters that we're able to use with this search. For example, in our filters, we could find particular industries. So I might find people who are a manager in the construction industry. And now we can find construction as one of our choices. Or I might say, I'm looking for the manager in retail environments. And again, we can choose that industry. I can also choose different information here, such as the size of the company. Perhaps you want to only talk to people who are at large companies or have a specific level of revenue or turnover. Again, this allows you to choose the size of companies that you're generating those leads for. Okay, so we've looked for managers in these particular industries. We can also look for particular roles. So I might start with a CEO, or I'm looking for a sales manager, or I'm looking for a purchasing manager. Whoever it is that we're looking for, we'll be able to use these filters to narrow down our search and really only return the ones that we're looking for. Once we've set our filters, now we can search and we'll return those results. And we start to see those results coming through. And once more, we can see exactly who we are targeting with the software. From here, we can make our choice and we can choose who we want to get more information, more detail, more data. And so we'll add these to a list simply like this. And again, I'll create a new list right now called Managers in Dubai. So as we add them to the list, again, the software does more research on these people in the background. So now we're starting to understand exactly who our people are. We're starting to find their contact details, of course, their email address. We can choose to get their phone number if we want to. So I can use the tool to find individual phone numbers if they are available, if that's something that we can access within the system. We'll be able to see more data and information about each individual person, including their education, their job history, where they have worked up until this place, the contact information for them, including multiple email addresses, company notes, and again, we have our AI assistant that allows us to do more research. So perhaps if I wanted to create a social media direct message to this person, I could use AI to write that direct message. So I can simply come in here, ask AI to look at this person and write a direct message for me that I will then be able to copy and paste and send to this person on LinkedIn or on any other social media platform. So using the tool, we can do lots of different things. We've now been able to find individual people and their contact information using filters to find the specific. So I look for CEOs, or I'm looking for company owners or investors, and I can do that using this tool. Again, the AI can run more information for us and connect to our CRM. This allows us to be able to look for specific people for ourselves. Who do you want to do business with? This is how to use the search. And of course, when you can show a customer that finding these individuals or finding these companies is easy, then we can use HighLevel to communicate with them and start to generate sales using the platform. On our next search, I'm going to show you how our influencer search works. With influencers being such a big opportunity for business owners, let's have a look at how you can use influencers to help businesses grow by connecting with them.